In this video, let's have some fun.
Are you right there, Caitlin?
Yeah, just trying to get
right
stable.
Oh my god!
Warning would have been nice.
Hey there, it's Chris. Don't mind me, I'm just applying for my environmental impact statement for burning rubber and using unnecessary energy. Yeah, that's the MG4 XPower. Mate, it is a crazy vehicle. Based upon obviously the MG4, so if you want to see those reviews, I've done the X side as well as the Essence. Check out the links below on the end cards. But I want to cover in this video the differences between, well, not the differences, what makes this unique. Because there's some really special stuff going on here, and also there's not. And there's still the same problems as well. Anyway, so hang around, let's scare some people and have some fun with this car. So what makes MG4 XPower an XPower? Yeah, go with me. First, the color option. You could opt for this one, and it's unique to the XPower, and it's only $1,000 extra for this hunter green satin finish. If you've seen my EV9 review, you know that matte blue, that was $3,500. This is only $1,000 extra. Or you could go for 7 other color options for no cost whatsoever. So when you're looking at a performance vehicle priced at $60,000, it's a pretty damn good value, isn't it? The next thing you'll notice is these grills down here. They're actually, well, are they active on the other versions? I can't remember, but they're definitely active here to help with the battery management. So to cool, get the air in, and assist with keeping the battery in that little Goldilocks phase. In the last video, I wasn't able to demonstrate luggage storage. You get 2 check-on bags, like medium-sized ones, or probably actually 3 carry-ons quite easily in this boot. And if I put the seats down, that increases like to 1160 litres, so it's pretty good, really, for a small car. Yeah. The cabin is almost identical. You've got these lovely Alcantara lined seats with the usual sort of leatherette, power adjustable, but not actually underthigh tilt adjustable, which is disappointing, shall we say. Otherwise, the screen up here, the screen in front of me here is identical. So yeah, there's not much difference. And realistically, what are you getting? Wireless charging pad, like you get in the Essence, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but both of them are wired, should be wireless at this price point. Also, that screen is still very laggy, yeah. But hey, it's a lovely black looking interior and sophisticated, elegant. It's 2024 and it looks a piece, and for a car that I think is coming up on, well, for the Australian market, about 9 months old, but for Europe about almost 2 years old, it still looks pretty damn good. And value proposition, a good value proposition. Now, can someone explain this to me? If you buy a performance car, wouldn't you expect faster charging? I do. So it's a bit, yeah, on the nose, shall we say, that slow charging, 6.6 kilowatts at home from any outlet in Australia, great. Or go to one of these sort of rapid chargers and it's still 140 kilowatts. Come on, you can do better, AMG. Other distinguishing features of the MG4 XPower include what appears to be performance brakes. You know, I think those red orange ones, but they're not. These are actually upgraded 345mm ventilated discs with continental brake calipers. And yeah, that's just a little bit of a cover on it. Yeah, they're not really that exciting to look at, I imagine. I'm not going to take them off, but I've heard they're nothing exciting to look at. Improved, yes, but that's pretty much it. And the other thing they've done here is they've got some body kit stuff going on, which is again unique to XPower. So I think between the body kit, this color, and those glowing orange discs, if you see those, you're like, you know straight away, there's absolutely an MG4 XPower, because the badge at the back does not give it away. Now, that was all definitely nitpicking, and you got to think to yourself, right? $60,000. If you want a performance and you want to go real performance, you might buy a Porsche. One's designed for track, you can buy them. They're stripped out, no aircon, no radio, no nothing. They're bare bones, and they cost like $200,000-$300,000. Yeah. This, we've got to remember, is only $60,000. So I need to always get my expectations in check. So this sort of driving here, this is nothing. What we really need to do is take it up the mountain to Mount Macedon and have some fun. So yeah, let's do that now. All right, jacket's off. We're gonna get serious. Okay, now you gotta remember, I'm not a professional car reviewer. I do love cars. Wouldn't call myself the layperson nor the professional. I'm somewhere in the middle. So bear with me as I try to find my words as to how this feels, because there's some really fun trickery like electronic brake force distribution, along with suspension electronic something or another. It's got a 50-50 weight split, but the actual power of the motors is not 50-50. So we're gonna have all four wheels going, and it's gonna individually brake some and not others. And I haven't found any understeer or oversteer. It kind of is like you point it and it just is gonna go where I want it to go. So I'm gonna be very careful here on Mount Macedon, because this last week in Melbourne, we've had those storms, like severe wind. It's been some coastal damage too. So I'm gonna be very conscientious of looking where I'm driving. And if I shut up, it's because I'm focusing on the drive, okay? So here we go. Let's have some fun, shall we? Obviously in the speed limit. Okay, so it's instant torque, get up and go is so much fun. I find unless you're using the launch mode, there's a little bit of delay when you press the accelerator, but then it goes. And we'll do some launches very soon. Don't get me wrong, but like watch this. Okay, I'm going to turn into this, and my God, it just I feel so confident. It's got great grip, and it just wants to do what you want it to do. There goes my camera. Oh, my camera's back. I haven't had this much fun since the Polestar 2 Performance. That was a lot of fun to drive, and this one is too. A problem with some cars, the one-trick pony. It's like, okay, 0 to 100, 3.8 seconds. Yeah, great, brilliant. But can you go around corners? No. This one, yes, you can go around corners. Look, this is too much fun for like so little coin. You can't buy this performance in a petrol or diesel car. In fact, you would even have a diesel performance car, Chris? No, you wouldn't. You'd have to be filling it with 98 RON petrol, right? And you would be trying to find the sweet spot with the gears. This, no, you just like go, whoa! And we just get up and go. And all right, I've got a good clear straight up ahead. I'll be very conscientious of any cars around me, and we'll do a brake test, and I'll hopefully not have anything brake on me in the car. All right, so we're gonna go braking. Yeah, all right. Great pedal feel. And again, you get in the sweet spot of this car, you know, like it's gonna bring it down to like 40 for a hot second. It's got good regen, and get up and go. There we go again. It's so much fun. And by the way, I just remembered, I'm not even in sports mode. I'm not even in sports mode. So let's do one more run back in the other direction. I'll put it in sports mode, and we'll have a few more bands, and then it's time to scare the you know what off some people. So yeah, let's do that. We're in sports mode now. And just what I just said, maybe amplify it another 20%, 30%. I don't exaggerate how much fun this car is, but it genuinely is. And I think I haven't bothered dragging people off the lights because I'm not that sort of person. But I swear to goodness, I reckon you're going to burn up a lot of tire doing this car, because it's just, you know, when you're the sole driver and you don't have to be wary of your passengers getting nauseous and throwing up because you're doing that roller coaster experience. Nah, it's just too much fun. Just have fun. All right, so I'm doing 60 k's per hour. That's the speed limit here. Suggest 30 k's per hour, but you know, nah, I need not apply for that one. So let's just get through this corner. Still doing 60. Feels genuinely safe. You could stay on your side of the road. That'd be really appreciated. Thank you very much. And launching down into a corner, pushing onto the right side of the wheel there. But again, I was able to turn in more. And if I reach the limits of it, because it's a bit slippery today, I'm not reaching the limits at all actually, no. My ears are popping because we're going up and down. But let me just go slow so I can push it around this corner fast. Yeah, there it was. Okay, I felt it. So I reckon it just braked the right wheel and the left one dug deeper as we were pushing into that side. And then let's try this one. Yep. So it's incredible what it's doing. It's a $60,000 car. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, a fair comparison now would be for me to go jump into the Tesla Model 3 Performance. I haven't driven the new one. I'd love to. I'll ask Tesla and we'll see if I can get into that because right now I can only compare this to the Polestar 2 Performance and this is absolutely faster. It handles better. Oh my God, am I going to say that? I don't know. Again, I'm not a professional car reviewer. It probably doesn't handle as well, but it's pretty damn good. Lots of fun. All right. Enough of me doing the bends and the twisties. Let's get on to a 0 to 100 km/h test and see what this can do.
Those tests didn't achieve 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds because, well, battery was at 45%, it was wet, it was very windy, in fact it was even raining. So what you just saw, don't let it represent what this car can do because it is so much fun and crazy fast.
Okay, so there you have it. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. And would I recommend this car? Absolutely. Would I buy this car? Absolutely. It's a great value proposition. Sure, it's a bit basic, bare bones. Comparison-wise, it should be having a few more premium features like wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, better seat adjustment. But I don't know, it's hard to critique something that can go so fast and handle so well. So on that, I hope you are all well. Subscribe, helps out the channel. Think about super thanks. If you want to see behind the scenes, consider Ko-fi over here. And otherwise, you be good and you be green.